Checking out from Chris Webby, some shit that Claude was telling me about. So, Kratos.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you?
It's all about
Ever
the video
prayed
game,
to you?
God of War.
I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
And it's just the most sinister, just
And what
wow.
kind of god is that? Kratos?
God's here like the God tier, bringing war so the gods fear. When this god's near, with a shield and a sharp spear. When he got here, better bend the knee before I start bodying. God's clearing the path with wrath. In any habitat I inhabit that. Fill the halls of Valhalla with my battle axe. I fed Anubis so many souls that'll pass them back and ship them off to Hades. Every afterlife's at max capacity. Clash with titans till you crawling through the wreckage. Climb up Mount Olympus to get more of a perspective. Then I showed Zeus the word immortal is subjective. As I left him headless sitting on his throne to send a message. That long before Atreus I'm written in the ancient scripts. For spilling blood of any man a myth who dare to raise a fist. When it comes to chaos I got exactly the blade for this. And when I'm done with your pantheon you'll be atheist. Where my blades go, blood'll stain the snow. From Asgard to Olympus I got them praying no. And they know that they better lay low. Because in a world of rap gods I am Kratos.
Every time we rap anything.
Dude, this shit just
Because
sends
in a world of rap gods I am Kratos.
chills down my spine and through my body. It feels like electricity.
God chosen like the god Odin. As I'm gripping Thor's hammer and leaving these gods broken. We don't stop going, so listen up when this God's spoken. When I pull up, got all of these gods frozen in place. I ran a race to make it further from my darker days. Fate is written, all of us have got our part to play. Still I hunger for battle and keep a sharpened blade. Bottle up my Spartan rage and let it out if y'all engage. I'll single-handedly take Hercules and Perseus. Unleash my murderous service and send them to the Cerberus. I'm as unbreakable as Baldur's epidermis. And out of this world with this way of word, just ask Copernicus. Ptolemy and Galileo, go and grab your telescope. Snatch Orion's belt from a wrap it around his neck and choke. As I rip the head from Helios, the sun will set for most. While I drown Poseidon in the river Styx and let him float. Opening Pandora's box and left the Minotaur in shock. Grabbed him by the horns and pulled him till his spinal cord just popped. They write my name in the hieroglyphics as Horus watches, knowing that he could be next in a gold-adorned sarcophagus. Mummified, ain't no running wide of my animosity. No mythology safe from blades in the hand of prophets. Inflict atrocity through the pages of anthropology that any mortal man of God could see. Kratos.
There he is. There's the God of War.
That just makes me happy. Like, wow. He's the Kratos of all rap gods.
Chris Webby.
Like
Shout
that.
out.
Like, I don't know.
Crazy shit.
I'd like to
Good.
see
No,
Eminem
lyrically.
write a song that
See
fills me
Eminem that
with
does
this
that.
much electricity.
Claude's always calling out Eminem.
Well, I mean, Eminem's
Whoa.
good, and he wrote some really good songs, but nothing that filled me with as much happiness and rage at the same time
Subject matter.
as Kratos by Chris Webby. Oh, man.
There you go. Hit us up.
I don't know.
What do you guys think?
That's what tickles my ivories and, like,
There you
gets
go.
me all
You wrapped up my
worked
shit,
up
Claude.
and like he's also got a song called Friend Like Me, and it's all about, you know, like, you know, you can be whack as you want, but I'm gonna throw it in your face and you can either get better or, you know, I can
Stay away.
go do something else. You know? Or he can. That's the way he is in the song, and like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This Chris Webby guy,
Let us
he's
know,
pretty
people.
cool. He, I've only heard a few songs from him. And usually Mike picks all the tracks that we react to. A lot of it is requests, but
some of it's our shit. Yeah.
there's been times where we reacted to songs that I was like, oh dude, we should react to this one. This one's cool, and like it really wasn't. But I don't care what anyone thinks about this song. This is probably like I listened to this.
Beast mode song.
I listened to this and
lyrically
Freaky Friday
great.
by Lil Dicky with Chris Brown in it.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah. We're gonna do more Lil Dicky on the channel.
I listen to those on the way to work,
it's been a
and
while.
it puts me at a level where I can put professionalism forward and, be as great as it can be.
Hit us up what you guys think about some Chris Webby. Let us know in the comments down there.
Yeah, and I mean,
And,
I'm not so
'cause
deluded
it's
that
new to me.
he's a new
It's cool.
rapper. He's white. He's got a lot of work to do to get to the great status,
Right.
and a lot of his fans, I'm sure, are holding him in that greatest status. Just like anybody would for their favorite. But I mean, he's by far not my favorite, artist.
He's doing his thing.
But
He's working.
that song
working on
and
it.
"Friend Like Me"
It's a
song,
good start.
just
Some songs like that. There you go.
yeah, for sure.
Peace. We out of here. Hit us up in the comments. Like I said, give us details. I'm sure there's people out there that'll let us know more about Chris Webby. And like I said, new artist for me too. So it's cool.
Full
Yeah, because I'm always telling
Sure.
Claude about shit. Like,
Yeah,
constantly.
almost all rap
Tons
that
of
I
fucking
know
artists.
is because Mike's like, oh, check this song out. And, we would just sit before we start reacting. We've said it a million times, but we would just sit and listen to music and then talk about it and like, holy crap, did you hear what he said? Rewind that back and like listen to this part and like, oh man.
And we were kind of like
Like,
watching
that's
other
vicious,
people's
or like
reaction
that's just
channels.
brilliant wordplay right there. Like,
Yeah. Then we were kind of like watching a couple people's reaction channels and we're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, maybe we could start our own shit.
And then who's it?
Let's try
Chris and George, Mike and George, or the Lost in Vegas?
George and Ryan.
George and Ryan.
Shout out.
Sorry.
Las Vegas.
Respect to you guys. You
They
guys are
They're still doing tons of fucking
leaps and
videos.
bounds above us as far as reaction channels go. And you guys, like, Lost in Vegas was a huge there's a few reactors that don't react anymore. That there was one dude, this black kid, he was listening to a lot of Metallica and reacting to it, and it was just like, oh cool, like he liked this part and he didn't like that part, and that's why I like this part or this song.
Shout
And
out,
like it was just cool. It's cool to see
No
people's
Life
reactions
Shack.
to what you like.
No Life
Yeah,
Shack.
No Life Shack's another one, man.
He did a lot of fucking older. He did a lot of older.
He's still doing it. He's still
He doesn't really do rock and metal videos anymore, but yeah, years ago he was doing a bunch.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
For sure.
Peace. We out. Till next time. Let us know shit.
Truth and things, truth and things. We have opinions, we always keep an open mind. Yeah.